This is albums of the year with Charlie Chico, Wally, and Huff. Um, let's see. This is gonna be the second video on the channel, so I already dropped my albums of the year. So we're just going over everybody's album. What was the criteria? We're doing biggest disappointment, most anticipated, and then top five, right?
Yeah.
All right. So who's gonna begin with the biggest disappointment of the year? Because I think mine's gonna be my biggest disappointment is also on my top five list.
What?
Yeah.
I already know what it is because it's the same as
Yeah,
mine.
you know what it is.
It's the same exact one as mine. I already know it.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say mine's "Baby" by Dijon. It's my biggest
Yeah,
disappointment.
that was mine too.
Yeah, for the sole fact that I was expecting more of what he brought into his first album, Absolutely. And then it didn't end up being that. So I just spoiled my one of my list ones. Huff.
I think it was just so hectic.
Yeah, it also
I actually
changed
didn't listen
the
to it.
genre completely.
I actually like Dijon too, and I didn't listen to that album. But my biggest disappointment was Bryson Tiller, which
Bryce?
I actually didn't like his album. I don't like him that much, right? But I was expecting like more. I listened to it. I just couldn't make it through it. I just thought it was so unlistenable that I ended up putting it as my biggest disappointment for sure. And I wasn't even anticipating it.
Yeah, I didn't even know Bryson Tiller dropped.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
You listened to it too?
Compared to his last one, Calypso was even like his last album, Calypso was pretty dope. And that only came out like 2 years ago. Like there was just no bangers on this one.
It just seemed like straight up just complaining, like the whole album, like, but just Bryson Tiller. I don't know. It was crazy.
I ain't listened to this one, so I can't even speak on it.
All right, so we want to start with number 5 then?
No, we're doing most anticipated.
All right, actually, I'll give one more disappointment because
You had two disappointments?
I was gonna say Blood Orange's album was pretty disappointing. Too.
Bro, I did not like Blood Orange's album either. I
was
think
like maybe 2 good songs, but everything else wasn't that great.
I think Blood Orange's magnum opus still is Negro Swan. That's literally his best project to date.
Yeah, I mean, it really is so good.
I don't think you could recreate it. Like, I don't think he's ever gonna reach that level ever again.
But he could though.
Not because what else has he dropped that has compared to that? Okay, that's fair because I didn't like that album either. All right, so we're doing what was it? Most anticipated for next year. Okay. Anybody want to start?
All of us are gonna be the same though.
I don't think all of us is gonna be the same because
it's all gonna be Brent Faiyaz' album.
All right, so that's yours.
Teasing that album.
That's yours too, Huff.
No, I was gonna say Isaiah Rashad, but yeah.
Mine's Isaiah Rashad, bro. Isaiah Rashad needs to drop.
When did he say that he was dropping that though?
He's been saying it all year that he had a project ready and it's supposed to be called like For All the Dogs or something like that. And it still hasn't
For All
dropped.
the Dogs. He's just gonna one up Drake like that.
Well, I think it was originally supposed to be named that, but he changed it because of the Drake drop. So, all right. So, Huff, Isaiah Rashad, me, Isaiah Rashad, Wallace, Brent Faiyaz, which I'm also excited for. I'm just not. I'm fiending more for Isaiah Rashad album right now. All right, so now
it's so dope though.
Now it's getting down.
What Brent Faiyaz even is gonna like talk about on his album, really.
It was like, yo, find a good girl and treat her right.
That's what we were talking about. It's all gonna be about positivity and healthy relationships.
Shit, I'm here for it.
Now we're getting down to the real shit. We're doing a top 5.
I'm glad we didn't do top 10.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I can't do a top 10 this year. Nah, no shot. All right, so I'm gonna start with mine. I told Huff when like what 2 weeks ago that Daniel Caesar really didn't deserve to be in the top five, but he's in my top five. He's my number five. It's not a bad album. I just feel like my top five this year is solely made because I just didn't listen to enough music. And I feel like it's the same for all of us. Like we haven't been on top of our game this year.
Nah, I've been on top of my game. Every Friday I listen to some new shit. It
Then
just
why
sucks.
you're saying all music is ass now?
No, not all music. Um, it's just not as it's not like consistently every week. There's so
Yeah.
it wasn't too difficult to find five
I've been
albums
listening
that
to Griselda, West Side Gun, Pray for Paris, hit that album. Bro, that shit is such a
Pray for Paris
classic.
too. Didn't that drop last year?
Pray for Paris dropped in like 2022.
Oh, I thought you were saying Pray for Paris too.
No. The
Okay, I
the
thought
OG, bro. That album's a classic.
I know. It
Still
really
holds
is.
up.
This is easily his best album.
Yeah, I fucking love that album, man. Where were we? Oh, yeah. So my number five on the list is Daniel Caesar, son of Spurgey. I think Daniel Caesar just has such good throat, bro. I don't think anybody could deny it. His vocals are just insane, unmatched.
Agreed.
So I do think I feel like if I would have listened to more music this year, he would have still been in my top 10 and not in my top five. But like, since my list is short this year, he's on top five. I like the gospel sprinkled throughout this album. I do like the majority of the tracks. Some of them are just a little bit too, I think, high energy for me. That's just not the vibe I was on last year. It's a new year though, so it's different.
I think he's at least worth like an honorable mention though, because it was a good album.
Oh, we should have done honorable mentions. It's cool though. We'll skip it. Anybody gonna go their top five?
All right, I guess I'll go. I guess I'll go. All right, so number five. Look, I was really struggling with number five, right? But I ended up choosing "While the Iron Is Hot" by Overcast. It's the first year I've actually listened to
Interesting.
Overcast, but for
It's the
some
first
reason,
album
like,
you listened to?
yes, like a month ago, I think it came up, and then I was listening to this song. I forget the name of the song. Dang, it's on my list, but I don't have it. But it's with Samara Sin, I think. I think that's her name. It was a feature, right?
Yeah.
And the vocals were just really good. I could tell it was like there was a lot of like passion in the album. I liked it, so it's stuck in my mind since it dropped. I think it dropped in like was it like September or something
Damn.
like that?
I haven't listened to this one.
Oh, okay, but it was actually pretty decent, and there's really no one else deserving a number five on my list. So
I started
while
listening
you
to
listen to it,
Overcast since 2020. His album Try Again. That was I don't listen to it as much anymore. I don't even remember anything about it, but I knew about him.
yeah, I mean, I'm definitely hoping he drops again because it's like maybe I just got to go through his old stuff. I don't know, but
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wally,
listen.
did you
I'm gonna
listen
listen
to
to
that
that
album?
new project.
Did I what?
Did you listen to that album?
I did, because I like Overcast. Like him, Maxo, Pink. Is it Pink Sifu or Pink Saifu?
It's Sifu. Pink Sifu's so
Sifu.
good, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't even talk about
Like,
don't talk about Pink
hip-hop.
Sifu around me, bro. I love Pink
Yeah,
Sifu.
they're all fucking good. But like Overcast and Maxo, they both dropped an album this year, and it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it was just I feel like the one I remember about Overcast, it almost felt like it was like too trappy. Like the beats kind of felt like I don't know, didn't feel as raw as his other ones. Like it felt more like the typical like 808s and almost like electric drums rather than something that sounds like real instruments.
Yeah, I think
I don't
that's
know.
what we
Maybe I
come
should
to
go.
expect from that side of music, like Overcast, Earl Sweatshirt, Maxo. There's just a certain
Oh,
certain
forgot about
expectation of sound. What was your top
Hmm?
5, Wallace?
Oh, mine. Actually, kind of surprising. My list this year is probably going to be pretty soft, but I might have to go with "Swag" by Justin Bieber. And the reason I say that is I don't listen to Justin Bieber like that at all. He does have some good music. Don't get me wrong. He's a good singer, but I think this one was interesting because you could tell that there was so much like influence from Dijon and McGee, like with the guitar and everything, and it just felt a little bit more compared to his other albums. It felt more grounded. Like there's videos of him just in the mountain recording in a fucking lodge, while there's like snow and a lake behind him. And it felt like he was just doing it more because he was just making good music rather than his other albums where it was just for 16-year-old girls to lust over him, basically, or radio hits or party music. This felt more like he was just playing some some music you should listen to while you're just smoking. So that's why I put it number 5. I don't really bump it too often though, but I remember when it first came out, I was still. That was the same weekend that the Plies album came out too, which was pretty good. But either way, that's my answer.
Wait, I have
So
some
you said it
thoughts.
was
Let me
more
take a sip
grounded
of this.
than the other albums. Did you go back and re-listen to the other albums?
I don't even listen to all his other albums to know that he was just making pop music before that. That was just like I don't know, fucking.
So is this album like? Would you say it's still like more pop or less pop than?
I don't think I wouldn't even consider it pop at all. I don't know what I would call whatever you would call Dijon's music, whatever you would call the dress
Yeah,
by Dijon,
I don't
or
even
like
know what.
McGee's album, whatever you would call that, bro, is what I would call this.
I think McGee
Oh,
is technically alternative rock, whereas
I would definitely
Dijon,
say this is more if it is pop, I would say it's alternative pop rather than just regular pop.
yeah, Dijon is a harder in terms of describing his genre. But
Yeah.
for Swag, bro, I fuck with Swag. When it first dropped, that shit was so hard, bro. When what's the song, bro? Yukon, bro. I was literally just listening to Yukon in the car, bro. Yukon,
I
I
know.
was replaying the fuck out of that shit when it first dropped. In the city,
In the city.
I used to drive a Yukon. I love that album. Well, I don't love the album because it didn't make my top 5, but it was definitely a good album. And
I feel like it's his best project that I've ever heard him put out.
I don't think I've ever listened to a full Justin Bieber album besides that one.
Yeah, that was an interesting pick. That was unexpected.
I like it. All right,
I bet number 4.
we moving on to number 4s. This one's moving quick. All right, so for my number 4, I got "Baby" by Dijon.
What album do you like the least out of all of the year? Probably "Baby." All right, what's your 4th favorite album? "Baby."
Baby.
No, because you guys aren't. It's the most disappointing. So
I know.
yeah, it's disappointing, but like it was disappointing because I was expecting more of what I heard from Absolutely, especially because Dijon dropped a snippet where it sounded like they were like he was about to do like live music in a whole album, but it didn't end up being that way. Like it wasn't live at all. Like it didn't sound at all like what the snippet sounded like. So that's what disappointed me. But then yeah, I don't think I listened to it for like 3 months after I heard it the first time. And then he started going on tour, and then you just see videos of like him performing those songs live. And I think that Dijon is like, you're supposed to listen to him live. Like he just seems like a live performer more than or at least this album seemed more for like he was expecting to do it live, like perform it live. And I think that's why I like it more now, because of those videos of listening to him do it live, like the his video on SNL where he does Higher. Like the music sounds good, but I think it just sounds better live than it does when you listen to it digitally, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I should have went to his concert, bro. I'm gonna forever regret that. I saw a guy at I was picking up like a burrito, and they were playing Dijon in there. I'm like, "Oh, you like Dijon?" He was like, "Yeah, I just went to his concert last week." I had talked to you that day too. I was like, "Should I go to his concert tomorrow?"
Yeah, we both
And
told
then
you yes, I think.
no, I should have went just for you, like in your account, so you can like live vicariously or something like that.
I
But
wanted to
I just
go to
know
one
a lot
too,
of baby. I really didn't like it.
because he had one in Chicago, and I'm like, damn, that's not far. Like, I should low key do it, but I didn't end up doing it.
Well, that's still like, man, you still gotta have to drive mad long and then get a hotel. But
But
it's
I
still
think
worth it though, 'cause you get to go to Chicago at least for like a weekend. It's gonna be the worst thing in
exactly,
the world.
because Chicago isn't bad. It's better than here. So, I mean, I wouldn't be complaining if I
Yeah.
spent a weekend in Chicago. All right.
Okay.
So
Oof.
that was my number 4, Huff.
Oof. I'm actually feeling that pain too, especially on number 4 because I just missed Leon Thomas coming to Denver like 2 weeks ago. But number 4 is gonna be "Folks" by Leon Thomas.
Bro, I
Um,
completely forgot he just dropped.
huh?
No, I literally completely forgot because that's recent too, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it was recent. I think it was like October though,
Yeah, it was October.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I was hyped for
So
it too.
I liked Mutt a lot last year, right? So I followed up with it right away when it dropped. Honestly, it took a couple months to grow on me until I had to re-listen to it for this podcast, but it was good. It was good, and then there was 2 songs on there. It kind of reminded me of like Jimi Hendrix, like old, like classic rock kind of vibe almost. But then he mixed it with R&B. I thought that was like kind of interesting. So that's why it's number 4 for sure.
That's a good one. I like Leon Thomas a lot. When I first listened to him, I was kind of like, oh, he's good, but I don't really find myself listening to him a lot. But after Mutt, I was like, oh, this guy's actually fire. And that album with oh my gosh, the one that Wale just dropped, the song that they have on there, Watching Us. I'm like, bro, this guy actually is snapping right now. He's
Yeah.
really finding his sound, I think, now that I would say probably top 3 in R&B
No,
currently.
for sure. I hope he features with like Brent Fires or something.
That would be so
Nah,
fire, bro.
that would be
Collab album.
fire as fuck. Nah, yeah,
I
Leon
see it.
Thomas. I think I listened to him when, fuck,
It was that orange one because I remember it was in
yeah,
2023 that we had first found him, and it was the orange album, and it was like this song with Benny the Butcher.
it
I was like, this is
was
hella random.
Electric
I'm like, I
Dusk.
remember this
Super
That's
random
name.
when we
collab.
listened to it.
Hella random.
Yeah, Electric Dusk was a good
Yes,
project. But then
that one.
he definitely went up himself with Mutt. I didn't wait. What was his new project?
It's an EP.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
an
folk
EP.
EP.
What the fuck? Why is Spotify
Good.
separating albums and EPs now?
I wouldn't say that it's better than Mutt, but it was a decent follow up at least, and it's an EP. So I
Yeah,
mean,
it's an
can't
EP,
really hold it
so
to the same standard.
yeah,
Exactly.
that's fair. All right, Wallace, you're number 4.
All right, my number 4 is hold on. It's "Beloved" by Giveon.
No way.
I told
Giveon.
you, bro. My top 5 list is gonna be very soft this year. I didn't listen to too much rap, honestly.
Damn, I ain't listened to
No,
that
it's
one.
actually a good album though. I almost put it on mine.
Yeah, no, I really did like it because it was weird though that I liked it because I feel like the vibes of it is more of like a fall or winter type of thing. But I listened to it during my birthday in the summer, and I remember it came out the day before my birthday, and I was like, oh damn, this shit is hard as fuck. And then I feel like most of the time when it comes to R&B stuff, a lot of the lyrics and stuff can be pretty redundant, but I think it's pretty interesting. Like one of the things that kind of stuck with me was he was talking about when he was wasting his time in his 20s, and now it's like basically the concept of you'll be so close to someone, you waste your time with them for years and years, and then they just become strangers, and then it's just crazy. It's just I don't know.
No,
It
it was
come out,
cool. I like that album because each song had like a different kind of like theme almost. for his life or whatever he was going through at the time. I really liked it. But then the story behind it was like he cheated on this one girl
Yeah, that shit was
11
so
times or
funny.
something. And I was like, this is crazy. This is like peak toxic. Because in the album, it sounds like he's the victim, man.
Oh, I know. He seems like the good guy. I feel like,
Yeah.
bro, it's like that's the difference between him and Brent is like Brent shit like the sound of it is very dark and eerie, but this motherfucker like it sounds like he has a symphony in the background. Like he just seems like it's wholesome music, but
Yeah.
it's really
No, vocals were great on that album, though, for sure.
yeah.
Giveon does got a
Exactly.
good voice, bro.
He had a good connection. with-
Wait, who has a better voice, Giveon or Daniel Caesar?
Oh,
I would
Bro, I
say
feel like
Daniel
Giveon-
Caesar.
yeah. I was gonna say Giveon Loki sounds like a Muppet sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
That's actually that's a good way of.
That's crazy.
Daniel Caesar is, I would say, he has a better voice. But I feel like Giveon might just have the upper hand when it comes to sound selection.
Giveon has an upper hand when it comes to sound.
I think so.
I feel
Like,
like
I
they're
like
on an
his-
equal playing field, to be honest.
That's fair. I know that I wouldn't say there's too much of a difference, but I just feel like at least on his last album, Daniel kind of relied a little bit too much on the guitar, whereas Giveon's sound seemed more layered. Like it seemed like he had like a band behind him rather than Daniel's was just kind of acoustic.
I
don't
think
know. I like
minimal
the vibe.
sound sometimes is better for an album than adding more layers, I guess.
Alrighty, number 3.
Number 3.
All right, starting with me with the number 3. I got Gutta Child by Gabriel Jacobi?
What? He's always coming with some out of left field shit. Too.
Gabriel Jacobi, Gutta Child, bro. This album is so fire.
Wait,
Oh
hold
my
on.
god.
Why do I remember? Hold on, got it. I swear.
Gutta Child this deserves to be top 5. Like, even if I had a top 30 list, this would still be top 5.
Oh, I feel like you sent this before.
I did. I sent it in the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
I love this album, bro. It's such a unique sound, and his voice is also very unique and high pitched, but he like works it so well with his music. I don't even know what genre. Like, I've heard a similar sound. Like, there's definitely a genre to his music, but I don't know what genre it falls into. It's like, it sounds very Southern, but I don't know how to describe the genre in this. But it's really good. It's very short, and it doesn't waste your time, I think. It's very hype all the way around. I like it. I love it. And I'm excited for, I think listening to this album the first time was like the same as listening to Dijon the first time. It's just so unique. And that's what I look for when I'm looking for new music, is like just a unique sound. And Gabriel brought that to the table with this one. So that's my number 3. I really recommend you guys listen to it if you guys haven't.
Almost definitely. I'll actually listen to it tonight and get back to you on that.
Bro, it's so fire, bro. You're gonna love it so much. Or maybe not, because it is different. Like, I wouldn't even say it's experimental though. It's not like a weird sounding album. Like, where like it's hard to recommend people JPEG Mafia to me, right? Because he's experimental, and it like a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, this sounds like ass. But I think it's easier to recommend a Gabriel Jacobi, even though he's unique. But yeah, I love this album. Huff, number 3.
All right, concluding statements on that. That's all.
That's all, because I don't think you guys listen to it, so you guys would have nothing to add.
Unfortunately.
I haven't gone through, I'm gonna listen to.
All right. All right, my number 3 was Jid, God Does Like Ugly.
Ooh, oh my God, I forgot to. Oh, Go on,
which
bro.
okay. I wanted this to be higher. I was actually a little bit disappointed, but just a little bit because it's actually a great album. There's a lot of storytelling. There's a lot of layers of like perspectives in the whole album. Um, West Side Gun is hilarious. He only has one verse in the whole album, but sometimes I just put that on repeat because yeah, he's just funny. Just funny. The whole album sounds good though. The beats are hard. It had to be number three for sure, and it was long awaited. I've been waiting for Jit to drop since what the Forever Story. That's 2023,
2023.
I think.
And that was a really good one too. I remember that.
Yeah, I
That shit
love
put
the
me on
Forever
the
Story.
Sonata.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I don't think there's any other album that could be number three for sure.
Yeah, I feel like JID
really
is such a consistent artist, bro. I've been a fan of
Like,
him
yeah,
since the
very-
Never Story. That's so crazy.
Yeah, he has a very unique like sound and like style, I guess.
Voice too, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I completely forgot that album dropped this year. That's so crazy. I would have added that to mine, honestly. He probably would have replaced Dijon. That was a really good
Oh,
album,
Number
bro.
4.
Yeah, it was such a good album, bro. I just haven't listened to it in a long time. I think I just
Fact.
forgot.
I haven't either, and then I missed some songs that were actually good. So when I went through it again last week, I was like, okay, actually, we're gonna bump this up because it was gonna just be number 5, but I think it's worthy of number 3 for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I love the track with Vince Staples, bro. Honestly, this year I've been becoming such a big fan of Vince Staples. Obviously, you guys saw it in my Wrapped, my Spotify Wrapped. He's such a funny guy too.
It
He
makes
is,
sense.
but that's why I like his show more.
You like his
I feel
show
like
more than
he-
his music?
The Vince Staples show is hilarious. It's like my perfect type of humor. It's dry. It's like a slow build. It's awkward. The show's hilarious.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched it?
I
let's
think
see
I'm
the
still 2 episodes behind. I was
Oh,
gonna
look at
make
the
a
big
review
thing.
for the newest season out, but I just canceled on it.
No, it's worth the watch though.
All right, Wallace.
All right, my number 3 is. I don't even know how to pronounce this, honestly. But it's Equus Asinus by Men I Trust. It came out like mad early at the beginning of this year, and I was listening to it, and it just reminded me of like a Legend of Zelda album. Honestly, they usually make like alternative, like indie, like rock type of thing, but this one just felt a little bit more like folky. Um, and there were some samples, like there were some songs on there. I'm like, oh, this could be sampled, like easily sampled. Like I feel like I listen to a lot of music, and I'm just like, oh, Boldy James could probably rap on this, and that's why. But that's about it. That was just, it just sounded good, felt good, very chill, good, like morning music, or when you're tired type of thing.
That's a good pick. I don't have any adding thoughts to that because I didn't listen to it fully.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've only had like there was a couple girls I was talking to that loved Men I Trust. That like as a band, they're always posting their music. So, do you think like overall they're like a great band, or is it a band?
I like them a lot. I like the vibe that they. It is definitely for sure like I don't even know. It's just such a chill vibe, but it's like happy but not really sad though. It's chill but happy. It's like a chill happy vibe. I would say.
Got you.
I like it. I like them.
We getting down to top 2s.
1s and 2s. All right, Charlie's number 2.
All right, my number 2 is an album I absolutely adored this year from an artist that I also absolutely
Navy Blue.
No.
No.
Navy Blue would have been in my honorable mentions though. Navy Blue
Really?
is yes. Just simply because I didn't have a top 10. If we had a top 10 list, he would have been in my top 10 list. But since we have a top 5, he would have been in my honorable mentions. He probably would have been my number 6 if we had a top 10. Um, damn. Well, now that you brought up Navy Blue, I just want to say he put out a great project this year. I've been a fan of Navy Blue since fucking I don't even remember his first project, but that's when I was into like Earl Sweatshirt, Mavi, and things like that. That was way back in high school. So I've been a big fan of Navy Blue for a couple of years now. He's a very good artist. But no, my number 2 this year is Silvana Estrada. Wait, hold on. I forgot the title. Oh, Silvana Estrada Vendrán Suaves Lluvias. This is a phenomenal album. It is Latin folk. I don't typically listen to folk, but I've been a fan of her since she dropped her first full-length album in 2023, I think. 2023 or 2022. But I think that album, I don't think that made my list back then, but I don't think I was on the same mental wavelengths that I am now. And I just appreciate this album. I put it on the same caliber as that one, which is like really good, obviously. There's minimal instruments. She talks about relationships throughout the whole album, about this longing for somebody or this grieving for somebody that you lost. So yeah, this album was phenomenal, and I love the final 2 songs. I think they really bring the album together in a very beautiful way, and she has a beautiful voice. Yeah, that's what I got.
How do you spell that again? How do you
The
spell her name?
Silvana. It's Latin folk.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. No. You put me on with her. I
Yeah.
like this girl a lot.
Yeah, she has such a beautiful voice.
Oh, she does.
If you speak Spanish, I feel like you'll just find a greater appreciation for the music, obviously, because you understand what she's saying. But her lyrics are very mature, and she's just phenomenal. She has a beautiful soul.
Would you date her?
Would I date her?
Or would you marry her?
I would marry her if
You
the
would marry her?
opportunity
Did you
arises.
say you wouldn't? Or
I
would?
would.
You would, okay.
Bro,
But
she
not
would.
date her.
Imagine having a girlfriend with such a beautiful voice and she wakes you up every morning by singing. Like that, she's your alarm clock. Tell me
First of
that
all,
wouldn't be
alarm
the
clock.
most beautiful shit.
I would never want to leave. I would literally never want to leave.
Exactly. All right. Any additional thoughts, Huff, before we go to your number 2?
No
Alright.
additional thoughts, but I got the same similar theme, but not really. So my number 2 was DTMF by Bad Bunny.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So this is
Similar language.
interesting. Before I made the list, this wasn't even a thought in my head, right? Okay. It's New Year's, right? And my girl loves Bad Bunny, so I'm familiar with the album. I'm familiar with it, but I'm out at every club. We go to 3, 4 clubs. They're all playing Bad Bunny. Everyone in the club loves, like they're taking snippets of each one of his songs. Sometimes it's a full song. It's just popping in Denver. I don't know if that's anywhere else or what. So then I was like, okay, I gotta listen to this album. It's actually a really good album. He sampled like really like old Hispanic music and like chopped it up sometimes in some of his songs. I think the first song of the album and then there's the last 2. They have really great samples actually. And then there's actually a deep message in some of the songs, but mostly it's just like club party music, a lot of like repeatability, and it just like is fun to listen to. So it
Very
had to be
fun to
number-
listen to. I love that album so much.
Yeah.
Wallace, anything to add?
No, I mean, that is so good. I mean, I remember listening to that for the first time. I'm like, all right, I need to figure out what club I can go to that I can hear this live. Like that album is literally meant to be listened to in a club.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, you don't want to like sit back and just like drive to it on the way to work or something. You want to be actually around people listening to that shit. So being able to see that in the club, it's fire.
No, for sure. And then
Very fire.
side note, the music videos, if you guys ever look at the music videos, are insane.
I haven't
Oh,
watched any of
It's
them.
like crazy visuals. I don't even know what's going on. But that's all I got to say about that one. So
Yeah, his videos are usually pretty interesting.
Wallace.
All right, my number 2 is damn, bro. Oh, here we go. It's Sincerely by Kali Uchis.
Ooh.
And that's just because her voice is so beautiful. And I liked it because some of the soundscapes on it were like kind of like doo-wop, like Frank Sinatra type of like era. You could see that she was influenced by that. So that was pretty cool. And obviously, as I said, like she's just so good. And her voice is just so nice to hear. And yeah, I'm starting to realize my whole list was damn near all like R&B or just like girl shit. But either way, who cares? It was fire. I liked it a lot because I remember it came out in like late winter, early spring, and yeah, it was nice in the morning, in the winter mornings.
Wait,
that's
late
actually
winter
interesting
this year?
because she dropped last year too, didn't she?
I
Didn't
think
Kelly
she
Uchis have an
did.
album last year? Yeah,
I
because I
feel
was
like she dropped
considering it.
like a Spanish album last year, like more of like a party type vibe.
No, for sure. And then I remember listening to it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna forget about it. Like, I don't really think I'm a Kali Uchis type of guy for a minute. But then, if you're liking this album, then I'm gonna have to revisit it.
Yeah, there's some bangers on there. Not bangers, but some good stuff that's pretty accessible.
Some good stuff. That's number 2 of the year.
Yeah.
But all right, number ones.
I'm standing up for this
feel like
one
me-
because I love this album so much, bro. And it's also Huff's number 2. DTMF by Bad Bunny.
Really?
Bro, tell me this album is not fire, bro.
It is hard though.
Bro, oh my God. From the beginning to the absolute end, bro. The last 2 tracks, fucking masterpieces. The first song, great intro to an album. Bro, like, I don't think bro, this is coming from somebody who has never been a fan of Bad Bunny. Like, I'm not gonna say I hated him, but like, I never understood why people liked Bad Bunny. Like, I liked like probably 2 songs maximum. Then this album dropped, bro. Everything is a banger. Like, there's not one song that just doesn't fucking hit, and it's just so high energy, which the majority of this year for me has been very low energy because of shit that's been going on. But like, this album like always brings my spirits up, especially with the last song. I fucking love the last song, and it's a love letter to Puerto Rico, which just adds a theme to it. So it's a cohesive, and it is cohesive instrumentally and thematically. Very, very cohesive with the samples, the Latin samples that Huff mentioned. I tried to like recreate that. I have no idea how he did it in this album. Like, how do you sample old Latin songs, make them sound like the quality that this album sounds like? It's insane. It's so beautiful. You could just tell there was a lot of thought put into it and a lot of heart because you just feel it like when you listen to it. It's such a good album. I love it.
That's facts. I don't have one bad memory of this album playing
At all.
I swear I've heard it all the time, everywhere since it's dropped, in stores, in the club, at home, in the car, whatever. I don't have one bad memory of this.
Such a beautiful
It just
album.
is always like exciting. It's a great album.
I love it. Bad Bunny has easily become one of the artists that I'm gonna like always look forward to dropping from here on out, just because of this. Like, he did a great job.
He's like 2015 Drake right now.
100%, bro. He's on a run, bro. And
Yeah.
his whole tour it sucks because he didn't do it in America at all. Because, well, number one, it sucks, but it's also like a good reason for it. He said that he don't want ICE like raiding his concerts, which is honorable.
Ooh.
Yeah. He didn't tour America
Actually.
this whole year, or not America. He didn't tour the United States this whole year, just off of that. But bro, I would have loved like if he ever has another tour going and it's like overseas, I'm going to it. Like I'm definitely paying money for that because that just seems like an experience that, I, like, it seems like a mandatory experience that you need. A Bad Bunny concert.
No, for sure. And it was crazy earlier in the year. Trump, because didn't Bad Bunny did the Super Bowl, right, or something like that?
Oh wait,
No, he's
wasn't?
going to do the Super Bowl.
Huh?
He's going to do it next month.
Yeah, he's doing it next month.
Okay. And then Trump was talking about how he was going to try to deport him or something. That was insane. I do remember
Yeah,
that.
deport him back to America.
He's Puerto Rican, bro. That's so fucking hilarious.
He's such a dumbass.
Trump, bro. Yeah, we got the worst president right now, man. All right, Huff. You're number one.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, it is me.
Yeah, it's
okay,
you.
okay. All right. Still going, the EP by Mexico Dro. Okay. Wallace knows this
that is
album because I
fire.
sent it to him. This album is like perfect for my whole life this year. That's why it's number one.
Wait, what's it
It's
called?
got- Okay, Still Going, the EP by Mexico Dro. This is the most masculine thing I've ever heard in my life. Song, like there's no skips actually in the whole album. This is perfect for the gym, on the way to work, at work. Whenever this album comes on and I'm being lazy, I immediately start doing something. It has that kind of vibe. It just motivates me to start going to work, doing overtime, fix my car. Bro, you name it, I'm doing it.
Bro,
This whole
you know
album is
damn well
perfect
you did
for my
not
life.
work overtime, bro.
No, but if I had the opportunity, I would. But
Only because this song was playing.
no, for sure. No, it's got old school beats. Mexico Dro has a very unique style, which I've actually listened to his old stuff, but it's like the old stuff doesn't have as much passion and like energy. It's almost too nonchalant. But this album, I feel like he perfectly like mixed it, mastered it. Every song has like, it just seems like it's a collection of masculine punchlines and IG captions, but it's hard. You guys gotta listen to it.
I'll definitely
I
listen
actually
to
did
it.
just check it out a couple weeks ago. It's a good album to listen to in the gym.
I was
He has a line, I forget what song it is, but he's like, I wake up, I do the dishes, and I take out the trash. But it's like the best thing you've ever heard. Like, you guys got to get onto this though.
I'm definitely
It's a
listening
good way
to
to
it.
convince kids to do chores.
But yeah, that's all I could say. His old stuff is also good, but it's just not as good as this album. So
Yeah, nah, he's good. I have to go through that again, honestly. There's
I'm
like
gonna
20
listen to
songs
it.
on it.
I literally no, it's only 14.
no, it's not that much, bro. Yeah.
Nah, there's 20 songs on it, cuz.
Nah.
It's 14, but it's only 30 minutes. So like,
Yeah, some of the songs are really short.
What's the song on there that I like? I liked Twice by him. And obviously No
Twice
Date.
was good. Yeah, No Date.
No Date is his best song.
I liked Wish though. Wish was
Nah,
really
nah.
good because the song is just about like, oh, he made a wish and he's thankful for the things around him. It's a good message.
That's lit. That's fire.
that's fire.
All right.
All right.
My number
Before you
one
go,
is I'm
Wallace.
low-key disappointed that you guys didn't even have this anywhere on your list. But this was without, like, out of all these other albums I said, I like these other albums. They're good. But this is the album that I'm like, all right, I love this album. This is genuinely an album where you could put this on and not skip any songs, and I'll be so fine with it.
Dijon?
And it's Alfredo too.
No shots.
What do you mean
real?
no shot, bro?
Alfredo too?
It's
How did-
just
you didn't
Freddie
like it?
Gibbs.
That's crazy. Well, either way, I fucking love this album. Anything by The Alchemist, I usually like for the most part, but sometimes he'll just do some out of whack shit like with Rock Marciano or Armin Hammer, and I'm just like, all right, these guys are a little bit too intense. But I feel like Freddie is like his voice is made for Alchemist beats, him and Boldy. Um, and the vibe on this was just amazing. First of all, I like the fact that it was this time around. It was like Japan themed. There was like a story behind it all, and like they had like a little movie and shit. Um, but even like the song with Anderson Paak, it was nice to. I always think it's cool when you have someone rapping, and then for the chorus you have someone singing. That's something that's not as common anymore as it used to be like back in the day when you would have like a I don't know, you would have someone rapping and then you have Mariah Carey singing on it or some shit like that.
Rihanna.
Um, or like yeah, like I think of like Hey Ma by Cameron or some shit. Which was this used to be mad common, but it's not as common anymore. And the only one you really see it with is like Brent Fires, but that's one of the songs off the album. But I fucking love this album. Do you guys not fuck with it or what?
I'm not gonna lie to
I
you, bro.
do.
I never finished it.
Oh, that's your fault.
That's crazy. I do like it, but Freddie Gibbs, I don't know. I think he just needs to grow on me because sometimes it's really a hit, and then sometimes I'm just, I don't know.
Wait, I'm gonna grab
I
my
just stop
vinyl real
paying
quick.
attention. It's
Hold
almost
on.
like I don't have the attention span sometimes to listen. It's really weird with that album, but I love the merch. Have you seen the merch though?
I haven't. I've only seen the vinyl. I didn't know there was like shirts and stuff. He's always selling
Yeah.
merch. This merch is low.
I'm really trying to get a shirt of Alfredo too, though, because
Let
they're
me
really
see.
good.
Alfredo, two shirt.
But I
Damn, bro.
did listen because
Guys.
every year I got to go through the
Oh,
Alchemist
that's-
albums to see what dropped. But that one with Arm and Hammer, I didn't like it. The beats are always amazing though.
Yes, bro. But that's like the same thing as like, especially when he raps on his own shit. I hate it because his rapping is so bad. It's so bad. Like you have such a fire pube. What I was gonna say fire pubes because I'm looking at the general pubes right now. Yes, bro. Yeah, the fact that you don't even like Alfredo 2 pisses me off because you have that on fucking vinyl.
It's
You might as well just
Alfredo
send that to
1,
me.
bro. This will
Bro,
always
just
be on
send that
top.
to me. Just send that to me, bro.
There's only one disc in
You're
it.
not
I
even
literally have
worthy
no
of the
idea
first
what
one.
happened to the other disc.
Where's the? How do I get back to this? Fucking... Oh, here we go. Nah. Have you not taken it out yet? Oh, oh, that's so tough, bro.
That's tough.
I need that shit ASAP, bro. They don't have Alchemist albums anywhere at vinyl stores, at record stores. I mean,
That is weird. I wonder if he just doesn't make it or what. You just gotta
no,
order
he
it.
does make them, but he's so exclusive with his drops. He's hella exclusive.
I need that one of him and Larry June, bro.
Oh my gosh, the orange,
Yeah.
the fucking. Oh, what's the name of that, bro?
Is it still flying? Something flying?
Yes. No. That's one of his EPs. But he did drop another one with Larry June this year.
And I didn't like it though. But
Let's see. Life is Beautiful. Oh, The Great Escape. That's what it is.
The Great Escape, that's what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, no, all of his other shit that he dropped this year wasn't that great. I'm still waiting on the Erica Badu album. I really
Wait,
need that
dead
shit.
ass. That's such a
Huh?
good point. I literally forgot that was even supposed to drop.
Bro, that one's supposed to drop, and he's supposed to drop one with Yasin Bey too. And I'm like, yo, that would be so
Yeah.
fucking fun.
Which was crazy. I was supposed to go to that in Japan too.
You
Erica
were not supposed to
Badu,
do that. You emailed them, and they dubbed you.
they dubbed me, which is crazy. Erica Badu and the Alchemist had a concert in Tokyo, and I couldn't get tickets. I was barred from it. It's crazy.
Damn.
That
But,
actually would have
yeah.
got me so hyped.
That would have been so
It's cool. I
tough
slid
too,
in Erica
bro.
Badu's DMs. She'll respond to me one day.
Erica Badu and The Alchemist in Tokyo would be such a fire.
Bro, I really need to tap into some fucking concerts over here. Erica Badu came here a couple months ago too, and I didn't even go to the concert. I'm so stupid.
It's lacking.
super slacking.
All right. Well, that was a list.
You guys want to just talk about other good albums as well? I thought about some
Put
just
some
now.
on.
Like just any
Remember that
album?
Metro Boomin album? Did y'all listen to the Metro Boomin album?
The toxic, not the toxic one, but like the outside one, like we back outside
Yeah,
one.
it was just like old school Southern rap. Not old school, but just
Yeah,
Southern rap, really.
Wait, who?
yeah. I did see that.
Yeah,
Who?
that was a good album, but it didn't make the cut for me.
Who?
Yeah, I wouldn't even consider that an album. That's more of like a mixtape.
It was almost like a
Who?
mixtape. It's
Oh,
Metro
Metro
Boomin.
Boomin.
Oh.
Yeah, futuristic song.
I did not like this one, bro.
There's only like a couple songs that you can actually like. I would replay, but it was interesting. It was unique.
It was definitely unique. I just didn't like the sound. It didn't click.
I
with me.
think he was trying to put a bunch of people on because isn't there like a lot of like lesser known rappers on there?
I don't know. You act like I had it pulled up or something. Oh wait. Okay, other good albums. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Is it an album by you?
This is another good album that didn't. Whoops.
Earl Sweatshirt.
No. Jim Legacy, bro. Black British Music 2025. Fire ass album, bro. Wait, hold on, because this actually should have been on my list. Not gonna lie. This is way better than Dijon's Baby. We're replacing this for my number 4 right now, actually. Bro, the production on Stick, bro, Stick is song of the year for 2025. It just is. Listen to Stick on a sunny day, bro. Both you guys. When it's sunny and you're driving out and the sun's really hitting your eyes, play Stick. Stick is such a beautiful song, bro. Thank you. But that was a good album. That was my we'll just put that in the honorable mentions since we already made the list.
Nice. Bonus album. What about you, Wally?
Bonus
You got a
album.
bonus album?
Listening to, like, I'll always listen to the new shit that drops, but I've really been listening to like older music recently.
Damn, you on your jazz shit? I've been on my jazz shit because of Frank
I do
Cole.
like jazz. Send me some jazz whenever you get a chance. Oh, bro! Yes, I do. I was supposed to put this on my list. Actually, I don't know why I didn't, bro.
Frank
I would have
Cole.
taken out. I probably would have taken out. Nah, I probably would have kept this 5. I would have said 5. Whatever I said for 5, I would put this 5. But bro, Light Years by Nas and DJ Premier. Oh my gosh, bro. That shit. I don't listen to it back to back, but I just gotta give credits to DJ Premier and Nas for really just like not trying to do anything crazy and just kept it simple and literally gave like the old hip hop head fans an old album just that's literally just straight up. Like if someone were to tell me it was released in 1995, I would have definitely believed you because they just kept it true to the core. Because when Nas works with like Big Hit, they kind of do like a little bit more of like this modern sounds and gets a little bit more experimental, which is fine, of course. But this was literally just like straight boom bap, old school New York. So I don't really listen to that type of music all the time, but it was nice. It was kind of refreshing to know that that's still being made. And AZ was on it. It's supposed to be pretty popular.
I didn't listen to this one, but we're talking about Nas, right? Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I didn't listen to this one, but I need to because King's Disease 3 was so tough when it came out. I need to keep track with Nas more often. To be honest,
What about that?
honestly, this year, bro, I just want to immerse myself in my hobbies. So I need to get back to listening to everything that comes out every week.
Bro, it's so fun every Friday.
Yeah, it just gives you something to look forward to, man. I need to get back on that.
I know.
For sure. Got to make it a tradition.
And then Everything Is a Lot by Wale is another good one.
Ooh, I forgot about that one.
That was like it was like okay. Like I was just there's like some good songs on there, but it wasn't like oh my gosh, amazing.
My gosh.
It was a solid
Oh my
album.
freaking god,
Huff, I'm surprised Kodak Black didn't make it on your list this year.
bro!
He
Did he
didn't even
drop it?
drop this year, did he? I don't think he did.
He dropped this year, bro.
The sad thing about Kodak Black is it's like he's got bars, but he did so much like drugs. His new music will never compare really.
Where do you think his bars come from, bro?
That's true, but like, yeah, it's too late for him, I think.
Nah, just getting started dropped this year from Kodak Black, and I'm pretty sure it did really good when it first dropped. Like he was hitting charts and shit.
Actually, I think last year he did a song with Don Tolliver, and it was actually good.
I'm talking about this year, Huff. I'm talking about this year.
Yeah, this year nothing new with Kodak Black.
I just told you he dropped an album.
Yeah, but like I'm telling you, like it's not listed. Like it wasn't up there.
Okay. Okay. You know who I really became a big fan of this year?
Leve.
Who?
No.
I really became a big fan of NBA YoungBoy this year.
Oh my god,
Bro, he dropped some fire
backwards,
singles, bro.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, NBA YoungBoy, he got it, man. He got it.
He has some good songs, but like, bro, he drops too much, and it's just so.
I don't think I'll ever listen to a whole album, but like his singles that get popular, they're popular for a reason. Like they're actually hype as fuck.
You guys think there's a point when your music taste gets so sophisticated it like reverts and you got to restart?
Yes, that's where Portillo's
Yes.
at right now.
That is where I felt that I was there this year.
This year we're resetting though. Like I said, fully immersed, man.
Yes.
Fully
So next year it's
immersed.
gonna be like strictly jazz and old school sophisticated music.
Bro,
Maybe. We'll
No.
see.
you know who you guys need to listen to? Is
Frank Cole.
Radiohead.
Who?
Fully. Bro, Radiohead. I'm
Really?
telling you right now. Listen to it before it gets. It's obviously like one of the best bands of all time and very popular and everything. Listen to it before it becomes like I don't know what's going on TikTok, but listen to it before it becomes like TikTok music.
I thought Radiohead has always been like standard for. Wait, what genre is Radiohead? I've never listened to him, but I've heard
Bro.
about Radiohead via other people talking about
Bro,
it.
just search up go on Spotify and search up Radiohead saddest songs. One of those playlists. They're so good, bro. They're actually so good. Like out of all bands, it's probably the best band I've ever listened to.
I'm down, bro.
And this-
It's never too late to fall in the bandwagon. Oh yeah, because OK Computer was I hear a lot about OK Computer, but I've never.
Okay
listened to
Computer
it.
is okay. It's okay. But they have some better albums.
Oh, you're saying that's not their best album? What would you say is their best
No,
album?
people say it is. And Rainbows is good.
What's the best album to you?
Oh my gosh. Here's the only thing. I love them a lot, but I would say that it's their accumulation of their best songs from the albums that makes them the best. But if I were to say one after, like, if I had to choose one right now, I would have to say, boom. What's the name of it? Sorry. It'd have to be Hail to the Thief. I like Hail to the Thief. Even like starting off, they start off really strong with 2 + 2 = 5. But the most, I would say the people that really love Radiohead would recommend In Rainbows. But yeah, it's just super nice, sad music and chill. I just been so addicted to them. I don't even know why, bro. I have not been listening to rap really at all.
What
like that.
genre is Radiohead? Can you say that?
It's like God tier rock, probably what I would say.
God tier rock? What the fuck?
Yeah. No, it's rock. It's rock. But it's just like super. It's not even like classic rock or soft rock. I don't even know how to describe it. Chat, what would you call Radiohead genre? Let me know down below.
Oh, this is where Creep comes from. That's where that song is.
Oh yeah, you know that's like their most famous song from one of their first albums, but they hate performing that song. But they have so much better songs than that. But jazz wise, yeah, no, you guys really got to tap in with Frank Sinatra. That motherfucker be really. If you're
No,
gonna
no,
get
no,
on the-
That was like 80 years ago.
Y'all be hyping Frank Sinatra up too much. Stan Getz is the real king of jazz.
Shut up. It's Frank Sinatra is the king. This guy can be the prince. What's his name?
Stan Getz.
Stan Getz?
Honestly, yeah, give him Prince. Give him Prince. Prince is good. Prince title is okay.
Prince is not jazz though. Prince is not jazz.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about title wise. Give Stan Getz the Prince title.
Oh. I thought you meant Prince was the king of jazz. All right, hold on, wait. How do you spell this guy's name?
Stan, and then Getz, except with the Z instead of an S.
Wait, didn't you send us this guy?
I don't know. I doubt it. Wait, no, I do think I did. I did.
Oh, 1964? Ooh, I love anything from before.
Bro, I promise you this album's good. It's a good jazz album. I listen to it at work. Jazz definitely helps me focus more so than any other genre.
Yeah. Nah, jazz is dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I found this this playlist called Acid Jazz on Spotify, and it's almost like a mixture of like jazz rap and also like other modern music using jazz influences.
Do they
It's
rap
pretty
in it?
cool, it's pretty chill. Been bumping that a lot.
Is there rapping in it?
Send that to the chat.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh wait, another honorable mention. Oh my god. Last honorable mention. Mick Jenkins. Murder of the Crows.
Oh, true.
Bro, this album was so bro. I don't think Mick Jenkins has ever
It was
missed.
not talked about at all, though.
Huh?
I feel like it was not talked about nearly enough.
It's not because it's just another Mick Jenkins album. I feel like some people are getting bored of just listening to Mick Jenkins releasing like the same sounding things, I guess. Because it is another Mick Jenkins album. That's really all it is. There's nothing that differentiates this album from his other ones, but
That should be the name of his next album.
another Mick Jenkins album.
That reminds me of like Boldy James. He started off so strong this year, but not music wise. He just dropped every month for like 6 months, bro. I swear, he dropped so many albums this year.
He dropped straight garbage for a whole year straight.
It was crazy, like every month.
I would have literally rather have taken one good album for 2 years. I would like wait 2 years to get one good album rather than the shit that he dropped, bro. Him and Nicholas Craven dropped like 3 more albums, collab albums, and they're all trash.
Bro, once I saw
have
Nicholas
this
Craven
test
on the album, I was like, oh, it's another one.
Holy
I
shit, this
feel like
dude
Nicholas
dropped like
Craven,
10
they-
projects this year. Holy shit.
Bro,
I know.
I
He was
stopped
going
listening after like the 4th one because I was like, I think he's just on like this dropping the quickest like amount of albums he can.
Yeah, they're all so bad. I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
all bad, bro.
That's so crazy, bro.
I for a second I thought about reviewing the albums to make this list, and I was like, nah, they're not gonna make it. It's all good.
Yeah, there's 0%
Damn,
chance.
bro. I think his last good project really was Fair Exchange and No Robbery in 2022. It all goes downhill from there,
No, I
bro.
think he
It
had to
literally
have some fire in there between that because that came out like
he is.
maybe like a couple songs from Penalty of Leadership, Prisoner of Circumstance, but everything else.
I did like Penalty of Leadership though. Honestly, compared to this shit that he just dropped one with fucking called Criminally Attached, and then he did Late to My Own Funeral, and his albums with Nicholas Craven have progressively gotten worse on the actual cover art. That's how you know the trash.
Yeah, you could see the cover art, bro. This shit looks
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Murder during drug traffic, like you could just tell this shit is trash. Hidden Plain Sight, trash. Brictionary, come on, bro. No, you know what the biggest disappointment from last year was? Was Across the Tracks with him and Conductor Williams.
Yeah.
I don't think I listened to that one.
No, I remember Prisoner of Circumstance. That was actually fire. Indiana Jones was pretty good, but still, yeah, nothing compares to Very Strange No Robbery. That's just
Yeah, I'm saying it goes downhill from there, bro. Like, yeah, there's some good songs, but
like Power Nap, bro.
my favorite project from Boldy James is always gonna be what is it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Man Girl on McNichols.
Bro, that's my favorite album, bro. That is such a good fucking album, bro. And what's crazy is the people that produced it, Sterling Tolls, that's the only project they produced. Oh my god, they released the instrumentals of all of them. Nah, yeah, that's my favorite Boldy James album, definitely.
Brendan James. Randy James.
Where we at?
Denver.
All right, well, that concludes albums of the year 2025. Next year, I don't think we're gonna do the waiting till next year thing next year or this year.
What?
Right?
Oh, like you want to just do it early in December?
Yeah,
Oh,
we should do it
gotcha.
like mid-December.
Yeah.
I think we should
Yeah, I'm
stick
not
to
for that. There was
mid-December.
literally nothing that was good that dropped out.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody who's smart in terms of marketing, I don't think any artist is dropping at the end of the year. Like
Yeah, no
after.
good artist.
Yeah, no good artists.
Hopefully some good shit drops on Friday though. First week of the year.
Did anybody drop this week?
Nothing good
Yeah, I didn't think
last
so.
week.
But
Not enough.
that concludes the list for all three of us. If you liked the video, please subscribe. If you didn't, that's okay. We will see you next time. Well, I will see you next time. These guys will see you December 2025. 2026. See ya.
So December of this year.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, that's going to be the end.